Top of the top, man. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Mighty the Ruler. Shout out to the Ruler Gang. Check it out though, man. 50 Cent reacting to this Meg Thee Stallion interview. I done did tons of videos on this, man. But yeah, 50 Cent reacts to Meg Thee Stallion's answer that Gail asked her about whether or not if she was in some type of relationship with Tory Lanez. Check out this is the actual sound bite that he clipped on his Instagram. Check it out.
Did you have an intimate relationship with him?
Like sexual?
Yeah. Did you, Megan? Did you have a sexual relationship with Tory Lanez? Yes, that's my question.
I didn't have a sexual relationship with Tory.
Did you?
Now, what I'm tripping about, what 50 Cent is tripping about, and what other people are talking about is the pause for the cause. She paused when asked that. It's like she had to think about her answer or whatnot, right? 50 Cent captioned this by saying, now I don't believe that. Which a lot of people don't believe it. Like from the beginning, a lot of us were saying that at some point Meg had to have some type of relationship with Tory. They had to be in some type of, entanglement. Maybe he was dating both Kelsey and Meg. I know people did say that he was actually kicking it with both of them. Now, I don't know how true that is. That's maybe rumor. It may be speculation or whatever. But, at the end of the day, I just feel like, there's more to this story. Now, 50 Cent will go on to say she had to think about her answer. SMHA, all this ish is crazy. So old boy did the Harlem Nights thing and said dance. Like, I really don't get it. I really don't get it. I'm trying to wrap my mind around it. I believe that she lying. Now, she mad because people don't believe a lot of the stuff she done said. They don't believe that her entire story is true. You know what I mean? A lot of people was questioning why did she change her story up from the beginning. She's coming up with all kind of explanations as to why she did that. Now, 40 Glock also commented on this. He basically just said that part, but basically that's him agreeing with what 50 Cent is saying. I think a lot of people feel the same way about this Meg Thee Stallion situation. I haven't heard too many people. Let's check it out again one more time. Her pausing as she's asked the question.
Did you have an intimate relationship with him?
Like sexual?
Yeah. Did you, Megan? Did you have a sexual relationship with Tory Lanez? Yes, that's my question.
I didn't have a sexual relationship with Tory.
Did you have an intimate relationship with him?
Like sexual?
Yeah. Did you, Megan? Did you have a sexual relationship with Tory Lanez? Yes, that's my question.
I didn't have a sexual relationship with Tory.
I didn't what? Man, come on, listen. What is there to think about? If somebody come at me, right? Like, oh, old girl said y'all getting down, was y'all really getting down? Like, okay, either it's none of your business, and and I can deal with that, right? But in this space, I really don't think you got the option to tell that because people already think that you ain't telling the truth about a lot of stuff. So at this point, none of your business ain't even an option for her. But let's just say this wasn't going on. Well, possibly none of your business, or you is getting kind of a little personal. But at the end of the day, there's no it's either yes or no, man. There's no need. There's nothing to think about at this point. Either you and Tory was getting down, or y'all wasn't, flat out. It's really nothing to think about, nothing to talk about. And if that's the case, then that points out to another issue that possibly could be in a defense's favor of her lying about them being in a relationship. I think at the end of the day, all the defense is going to have to prove in Tory's favor is that she doesn't tell the truth. Now, again, I brought this up. Lawyers for Workers brought it up. Lawyers for Workers brought this up as well. And this case is going to actually go one way or the other depending on what Kelsey goes to court and say and what the driver of the car goes to say and say that they seen, man. But get in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think about this. I'm Mighty the Ruler. Make sure you hit that like, share, and subscribe, and click that notification bell so you get notified each and every time I upload new content.